Sounds like Golesh is waiting to reveal his hand until Kiffin makes his decision. And so just let's go ahead and get an update real quick. This is how it all kind of went down. It started with a tweet this morning left by Trey Shapp. And as soon as he got off that plane, we all called him like, Trey, what's the deal? At this time, we wrapped up our show on 103.7 The Buzz with the Zone. Out of Bounds, which is Wes Moore's show, was on. And so he called into Wes Moore's show. And this is what he said about his sources in the hiring of Alex Golesh.
Not the one. So just, you got to trust him, and I do.
And so Trey, you said you got confirmation on that. You said you heard it, and then you made a phone call, or you said you got a text about it. What was it?
So
Can I give that timeline if you could? I know you gave it a little bit. Could you do it again?
So the timeline. Let me go back and look at the text that I first got this morning. It was around. Let's see. Everything's backtracked. So 7:57 is when I got the text that said was told Golesh has an offer sheet from Arkansas. And so I then texted another source after that and was told, not sure about that they had wanted, or they had prepared an offer sheet for Eric Morris. Well, he took the Oklahoma State job. And so then about less than 2 hours later, I think it was around 9 something. I got a text saying your source is right. And so I called him, and he said that everything was going through and it's done.
And we're sitting back, fellas, at the Buzz like, Trey, I hope you're right. Because if not, boy, you talk about a stain on your career when it comes to journalism and breaking news in the sports world. Man, some people think that he potentially blew this deal up because word got out quick. If you go back to when we hired Coach Calipari, Wes Moore, who's with us as well, broke that news, and people were very upset and bothered, and by people within the administration, because they just want to make sure everything's buttoned up before it gets out, and then rumors start. And so we're sitting here minding our business, and then this pops up. All right. This is from Kevin O'Donnell. I don't know who it is. All right. But apparently he confirmed that Alex Golesh has not agreed to take the Arkansas job. He just addressed his team and said he'd been approached by some schools. He will make his decision this weekend after discussing it with his family. Now, you can interpret that many ways. That the key word I'm seeing there is agreed. I think that leaves room for I haven't agreed yet,